What is up, subscribers, and welcome back to another new episode of Finance Success. I'm your host, the 12-year-old investor, and today we are going to be talking about how the rate of return can impact your overall level of wealth in the future. So, people always ask me, does it really matter what I get as a rate of return in the market? And it really does. It really does make a difference. So today we're just going to be doing two different people. We're just going to have a person that invested in the S&P 500 from the age of 18 to, let's go with 72. That's good enough. And then we're going to have Buffett. Same thing. Two different ROIs per year. So now, when we look it up, where is it? Warren Buffett had a 21% annual return compared to the S&P's 10%, let's just say. Make it easier on us. Okay, so we're going to have 10% ROI for the S&P 500 versus Buffett's 21%. Okay, so they're going to be both investing at $5,000 at first. And while that doesn't seem like a lot, it'll go up very quickly. And this is only $5,000 invested. So the person who invested in the S&P when they turned 18 had their account go up every year continually 10%. And by the time they were reaching 35 years of age, they had 27,000. I'd say that's a pretty good rate of return considering they only put in $5,000 and they're making 5 times their money. So I say that's very decent. And you go down to it, and this $5,000 turns into almost $1 million by the time they're 72. That is absolutely absurd. But you guys have to remember that when you're investing in something like this and it's compounding interest, the rate of return is exponential. So the values are going to increase. Like, that's why it doesn't seem like it has a lot at first, but then it slowly but surely moves up exponentially. I'll show you what an exponential graph looks like. Just for the people that don't know. Graph investing. Here, this one looks better. So, you see this line? This is the exponential one. So, each dollar is taken and added to the equation, and that's why it seems to go up very abruptly versus a linear. Say you got 10% back out every year and you just kept using that money. That's what it would look like. That's why you got to always reinvest your money because it will go exponentially up and you'll have a lot of money in the end. So anyways, let's go back to our example. So by the time you're 72, you'll end up with almost $1 million in the bank. But you guys have to remember, this is before inflation. So inflation's going to eat away at your profits. But anyways, we're going to go down to Warren Buffett now. He invested the same amount at the same age, but he's making 21% ROI, almost double. So you'd expect his account to be at 2 million, almost 2 million by the end of his 72th year, or by the time he turns 72. Sorry about that. Alright, but instead, as you can see, it keeps going up exponentially, and he reaches 100,000 by age 33, whereas you reach 100,000 by age almost 50. Wow. So, and by the time you turn age 50, it looks like you're going to be at 2 million. But like I said, since it's exponential and it keeps adding to your growth, it keeps going up, 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 and by the time you turn $178 million by the time you turn 72. Jesus. But that's really why the rate of return can make a huge difference in the end when you're looking at long-term growth. Here, let's even do We'll even do a fraction of a percentage higher. A fraction. This is a 0.5%. You don't think it'd be much? Let's find out. 945,000 versus $1.2 million. Isn't that crazy, you guys? But this is the power of exponential growth. And this is why you should be starting as soon as you can and trying to get the highest return on your investment. But you also got to make sure you keep this investment secure. You don't want to be risking it. Say once you're at close to $1 million, you don't want to be putting it into risky stuff at this point. So anyways, that was just going to be a short video to wrap it up for today. Anyways, your tasks are, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, just like it says above. And if you're interested in getting a free stock, just use my affiliate link down below, and you can get a free stock, and it'll help out me because I also get a free stock. It's a win-win for both of us. You could get up to $300 worth of free stock just by clicking the link below and signing up. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Thank you.